What's up, gorillas? Thanks for tuning in to Amped on Demand and the whiteboard briefing for today's workout for CrossFit Amped and CrossFitAmped.com. The warm-up is 3 rounds, 1 minute of each, pigeon pose on each side, couch stretch on each side, and scorpion lunge on each side. For pigeon pose, if I want to stretch my right hip, I'll start on all fours, swing my feet out to the left, then drop my left foot straight back behind me. The couch stretch, I'll go up against a wall in a lunge position, resting one knee on the floor with a 90-degree bend in my front leg. Then I'll bring my toe up onto the wall, trying to stretch my hip flexor and my quad. For the scorpion lunge, you're going to take a big step forward and put your hands down on the floor on the inside of your foot. Then you're going to press those hips down towards the ground. If you can, lower your inside elbow to the ground as well. After we do our warm-up, we're going to go into some core skill work. That's going to be 4 rounds of a 30-second hollow hold, 15 hollow rocks, and a 30-second hollow hold, followed by 1 minute of rest. I want you guys to try and do that full round without resting before you get to that programmed rest. I don't want you guys to rest in between the holds and the rocks going back to the holds. Hollow holds, start lying flat on your back. You'll squeeze your abs, push your low back into the floor, lift your feet and your shoulders off the ground and hold that position. The hollow rock, you'll take your hollow hold position and rock back and forth, making sure we have a smooth transition from tailbone to mid-back. We can regress either one of those movements by going into a tuck position, so we can do a tuck hold or a tuck rock, slowly straightening our legs until we're in the hollow body position. Today's workout is a 20-minute EMOM of 10 burpees. So you are going to set a clock for 20 minutes. At the beginning of minute 1, you'll do 10 burpees. Then you'll rest the remainder of minute 1, and at the beginning of minute 2, you'll do 10 more burpees and then rest the remainder of that minute. You're going to keep progressing in that form for 20 minutes. For the burpee, you'll start standing tall, put your hands down on the ground, jump your feet out to high plank, lower yourself down to the ground, jump your feet back forward, stand up, jump and raise your hands over your head. Whether you're jumping wide or narrow in your stance, you don't want to be landing on your toes. You want to be landing with your feet flat on the ground. If we're going to scale the burpee, we can eliminate lowering our chest down to the ground, so we'll just go to high plank, and we can also eliminate the jump. Now, if we get to the point where we can't complete our 10 burpees in that 1 minute, you'll take the following minute off and then start again on that second minute. So for instance, if in the minute 9, I cannot complete my 10 burpees, I get to 8 burpees, then minute 9 ends, I will rest for the entire minute 10, and then I'll start over again at minute 11, trying to get 10 burpees done in minute 11. If 10 burpees just seems like too much for you to get done in 1 minute of work, especially if we're going to repeat that for 20 minutes, we can scale the volume of the burpee. So we're doing something like 8, 7, 6 burpees, something that will take you 30 to 40 seconds when you're fresh, so that you have a chance of completing the entire workout. It's better to scale the volume in the beginning and do 8 reps throughout the entire workout, then have a lot of rounds that you need to take off because you're failing to complete the total number of reps in that 1 minute. Strategy here is one that you can choose for yourself. You can decide, I want to get those 10 burpees done as quickly as I can so that I have a long rest before the next minute starts. Or you can approach this with a pacing kind of format where you try and take 50 seconds to do your 10 burpees, knowing that you're going so slow that your heart rate stays down. I'm going to leave that one up to you. Why don't you leave a comment on how you approach this workout and how it turned out. Thanks for tuning in to today's video from Amped on Demand. I'll see you next time.